Your day moves fast. Your news should too. That's why there's a new and improved Wish TV app bringing you more local news, breaking alerts, live streaming, weather forecasts, radar, and Indiana sports all in one place. Customize your news feed to see the stories that matter most to you and get the information you need when you need it. Download the new and improved Wish TV app today on iOS or Android and take News 8 with you everywhere.
From the All Indiana Podcast Network,
this is AC's Conversations.
AC's Conversations is about sports, music, TV, movies, and more.
Everything and more.
Everything is ready to go.
That include the latest news and rumors, along with interviews with the biggest names in sports and entertainment.
This
is AC's Conversations with your host,
News 8 Sports Director.
The man is the real deal.
Let's go to work, brother.
Anthony Calhoun.
It is time now for Chuck Checks In. Every week, Chuck Pagano joins us live to break down the horseshoe on both sides of the ball. Let's go live to Boise, Idaho, where the former Colts head coach is standing by. Looking good, Coach. Good morning to you, my friend.
Hey, good morning. Great to be with you again.
All right, it's a big game coming up here for the Colts, so here we go. Let's get down to business. A lot on the line today for the Colts against the Texans. Coach, I want to ask you this morning. What excites you about this matchup here today down there in Houston?
Damn, first place is on the line, AC. You know, after starting 0-2, Colts have ripped off 4 wins in their last 5 games. Right now, if the playoffs were to start, we're 6th seed, we're in the playoffs, but first place is on the line. You're playing you're in the division rival at Houston on the road. We've had good success down there, so shoot, first place on the line, let's go.
All right, so the Colts, they're going to have Jonathan Taylor back in the lineup after missing the past 2 games here, 3 games that is, with that ankle injury. What do you want to see from JT today?
You know what? Take what this Houston Texans defense gives you. You know, they're pretty salty. They're number 2 overall in the league right now, 8th against the run. But if you think back to Week 18, 30 rushes, 188 yards, 1 tud, a long one for 49 yards. This dude was making guys miss jump cuts at the line of scrimmage, breaking tackles, and we know once JT gets in the open field, that sucker's gone, man. So give us one of those games, JT.
Yeah, I agree with you. He was so effective before he got injured, and so hopefully he can rebound and get ready to go here today for the Colts against the Texans. All right, you know, this is the first time in Anthony Richardson's young career, how about that he will face a team for the second time in a season. How beneficial is that for AR heading into today's game against the Texans?
You know, I think it can be beneficial, but to be honest, AC, we just need to, you know, for AR to clean up his game, right? Hit the easy completions, work the pocket, be clean in the pocket, get your footwork and your fundamentals right. We know he has arm talent out the yin-yang, right? I mean, the throws he's made against this team in Week 1, you think about the big plays, the things he can do with his legs. Let's just have a clean game by AR. He knows this defense. They're not going to do a lot. They don't do a lot. They get in your face and they play good run defense, stuff like that, but they're not going to throw a bunch of stuff at AR.
Yeah, what do you think Shane Steichen is telling him as he looks at his young quarterback with a huge opportunity today to try to get this team in first place in the AFC South?
Do what you do best. Take care of the football. Just take what this defense gives you. Make sure if we get in a 3rd and long situation, don't press. Don't try to do some, you know, heroic act down the field. Just take what this team gives you and be efficient.
All right, meanwhile, one of the stars on the Colts defense, of course, DeForest Buckner is expected to play today against the Texans. Coach, put into perspective for us how big this is for this team with his return today in Houston.
This is huge. You know, he's the leader on that defense.
Yeah.
He's a captain, right? I think he's got a C on his chest, right? The energy, the passion, the leadership that he brings. But, oh, by the way, he's still a pretty good football player, right?
Yeah.
You think about our run defense, like in the first game, Joe Mixon, 150-plus yards rushing. When he's in the game, that doesn't happen. When he's out, we get gashed. So having him back, and I think he sacked C.J. Stroud twice in Week 1. So this is huge.
All right, so Coach, finally we'll get you out of here on this right here. You know, we like to have a little fun with you every week here on CTK. So I'm sure you heard the story. I'm sure you heard the news. Taylor Swift is coming to town next week. Yeah, how about that? She's coming to town. Yeah. What is the what is the one concert you attended in your younger life that we would have a hard time believing?
I can't get no satisfaction. Hey, if you could believe it or not, I'm a senior in high school, 1978 in Boulder, Colorado, and the Rolling Stones, the great Mick Jagger, are in town, Folsom Field.
Yeah.
We had tickets to the game, AC, sold the tickets, scalped them to make a little bit of cheese, maybe have, an adult beverage. I know it was kind of young back then, and then snuck in to see the Rolling Stones, man.
Wow. How about you? Oh, that's awesome, brother. Okay, I'll let you get out of here on this last one here. Who do you like today between the Colts and the Texans?
Hey, no Nico, no bueno. 22 catches, 458 yards, 2 touchdowns in the last 3 games versus the Colts. He's on the sideline today, chewing ice. 21-20 Colts.
21-20?
Yep.
Wow, 21-20. Okay, we'll see what happens. Appreciate you, Chuck. We'll see you next week right here on CTK.
Discover more at wishtv.com and when you follow Wish TV on Facebook. Plus, be sure to follow and subscribe to the AC's Conversations podcast and others on the All Indiana Podcast Network. Connect now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.